So before we get into the presentation, I'm glad we just talked about that slide with the $45 million, because that's basically what we're talking about by not being able to fund some things that we need. And there are a few ways of alternate funding possibilities for districts to do.
The vast majority of school districts in townships in the state of Pennsylvania have assessed a earned income tax. Lower Merion has not done that ever. Okay, so is it legal? Yes. The Local Tax Enabling Act, Act 511, allows school districts to levy an earned income tax with voter approval. Ever since the Act 1 of 2006, ever since then, it became a requirement that an Act 511 EIT couldn't be imposed unless it had by a school district without a voter referendum. That's why very few school districts since 2006 have actually implemented an Act 511 earned income tax. Okay. When could that referendum be held? It has to be held at a primary election. The soonest this school district could have a referendum on an earned income tax is not until May 18th of 2027. That's the soonest. Can the township and Narberth also have an EIT? The answer is yes. In fact, Narberth currently has a 1% earned income tax. If Lower Merion School District were to move forward and ask for voter approval and get voter approval to impose an earned income tax, that could be reduced. That Narberth's tax would be reduced to half of that. Lower Merion would get the other half. What can it be used for? Well, general purposes. You can increase revenue, you can offset property taxes. It's really money that the district can do whatever it does with any other tax revenue it gets.
So how many residents of Lower Merion Township would this affect who do not already pay? So I'm looking at, like, we have the total residents, and then we have people who work, and then we have people who are already working elsewhere. How many people is that bucket of people for whom this would be a new 1% tax?
I don't know. Mr. Orlando may have some idea.
I'm directing it to whoever might know the information, because
I'm not sure anyone does. Mr. If anybody
or even
doesn't.
ballpark, like, because I don't know how we could recommend this without knowing that.